there's been a movement.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Portland Sea Dogs and the Somerset Patriots.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. And on the hill in this one, Matt Sauer.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Three.
And the batter now, Corey Lyon. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. And in scoring position with 2 away. And now the shortstop, Corey Lyon. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game.
Oh, now this ball gets down. The throw in. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
The first baseman, Nico.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now at the plate, Nico Cavadas. And he's already singled in this game. To third, Lamb. Throws across the diamond. That's the third out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Sea Dogs lead it 1-0.
You're out. 3.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the catcher, number 94.
Hey, we got 2 down, fellas.
Out to short. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking.
He's out. That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Number 7 getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. York in plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
One down, runner at first. And now, Corey Lyon, 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Hit hard, that gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
All over that one right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And now the first baseman, Nico Cavadas. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Fires to second for 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
Well, we can.
He's out. That hit him. First base.
And now Elijah Dunham.
52. Elijah Dunham. Come on now.
Out to short, Lyon. They get the force. That's the inning. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. We're through 5. The Sea Dogs have the lead, 2-0.
You're out. Out. He's out. Out. 3. He's out. You're out.
So up next, Corey Lyon. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Dribbled up the third baseline. And he grabs it, foul.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw, and it gets away. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nico Cavadas. 1 for 3.
Health-wise, it'll be pain points.
Yo, Diddy says you've been hiding from him.
On the ground to first. The feed for 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's the left fielder, Elijah Dunn. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. Lyon. To second, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Patriots, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Portland Sea Dogs and the Somerset Patriots.
Now,
First pitch coming your way next.
welcome your Somerset Patriots.
So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Matt Crook.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run.
1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Lyon.
Here we go.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And the pitch. That's towards center. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Ground ball could be two. Feeds to second, out there. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one, no score. One down, runner at first. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Corey Lyon. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Hard ground ball, base knock. York around second, headed for third. Sweeney with a relay home. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
And here's the first baseman, Nico Cavadas. 0 for 1 so far. Now move to first. Lyon dives back in safely. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. 1 run on 3 hits.
Three. Full 4. Take the base. 3.
And the batter now, Corey Lyon.
Lyon.
That one is absolutely belted. And that is gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3.
Hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your...
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Corey Lyon.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Here we go.
Gomez back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you can...
Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Lockridge.
Hey, we got one out here.
The 0-1. Grounder might be 2. Lyon over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Sea Dogs have the advantage, 8-5. So digging in, Corey Lyon. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, right guy. No one better. Come on, big dog. We need you.
And it's fouled away. Coffee on at first. Nobody out. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball.
Keep it going up there. Your turn,
Right-handed
your turn.
reliever. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Nice rig.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting. The first
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the first baseman, Nico Cavadas. At the belt and fires. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Lockridge settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags up for third.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the center fielder, number 1.
center fielder, Corey Rozier.
3-2 now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Dunham settles under this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 4.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
2 outs, runner at first. Blaze Jordan digs in now. Lyon leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Your turn right here. Drive him in.
Check on the runner. Lyon back in on a dive. .3-0 down. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Caleb Hamilton. Tapped softly on the ground. Lamb on to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Sea Dogs out front here, 9-5.
Plans, and that's what I'll grow plans to do that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, let's.
He's out. Three. Ball four, take the base.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Sea Dogs, 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Patriots, 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Double-A baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Portland Sea Dogs and the Somerset Patriots. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and today's starter, number 30. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more.
One down. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Lyon, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts the squeeze on it, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to...
And the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Lyon. He's 0 for 1. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Over to first, and he's saved. Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He leaves the yard to right, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
One of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Lyon, 1 for 2.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one ripped. Dunham going back some more, and that one's gone. So he just clears the wall, his 7th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did it?
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Rodolfo Duran. Mata back to work. Can't field it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Corey Lyon. He's already homered here in this one. Lyon, only 18 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Relay throw home. In there, he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nico Cavadas. He's already homered in this game. Here's the pitch, runner on the goal. Ball misses. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base.
next to hit, Corey Lyon.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nico Cavadas. Runner at first with no outs here. Throw to first, and he's back in easily. On a line, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now that designated hitter.
Blaze Jordan, the next to hit, 1 for 3. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. High fly ball out into left center field. Rosario drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out. Two on with 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So up next, number 27.
Hey, lucky can up there, huh? No one better.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now the center fielder, number 1.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
That one the other way. They get the force, and that's the third out. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Sea Dogs out front 8-3. One away, runners at second and third. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Lyon.
Here we go now. Come on.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in to score from second. It's 10-3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Nico Cavadas will hit next.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Lyon leads off first with 1 away. Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the DH, Blaze Jordan.
Come on, let it fly right here.
In the air, left field, Dunham under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Sea Dogs with the lead 10-3.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For the Patriots, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the Portland Sea Dogs and the Somerset Patriots. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Now the starting pitcher in this one, number 13. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Lyon. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs it up here. Into center. Lockridge drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Half inning complete. We've got no score.
He's out.
Base is empty with 2 away. Number 7 now at the plate. Bounced up the middle. Lyon tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out. 3.
So digging in, Corey Lyon. Flied out his first time. Lyon getting to start at shortstop, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. That one out to right. And it stays fair.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And at first. Next is the designated hitter, Blaze Jordan. He walked and came around to score his first time up. 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
Stepping in, Ryan Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Sea Dogs on top 1-0.
He's out. Out. 3. 3. You're out. 3. He's safe. Out. 3. That's ball 4.
Corey Lyon digs in now.
Shortstop.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Fouled off. He was late. York, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out to short, Sweeney. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Sea Dogs on top here, 1-0.
He's out. 3. 3. Out. You're out. Out. 3. 4. Take the base. Out. You're out.
Jake Lamb to hit.
The third baseman, Jay Lamb.
One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Whips it across. Now 2 out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Trey.
He's out. Out.
Corey Lyon getting ready to hit.
Corey Lyon.
There's a strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first with 1 gone. Blaze Jordan, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's a 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
First and second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, number 27. Smoked on the ground to second. Whips it to first. Out number 3. So they strand a pair. Number 7 now at the plate.
Now batting, the first baseman, TJ.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Hey, nobody out now.
On the ground, right side. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around. The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
First for the victorious Sea Dogs. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Patriots, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to Crystal Falls Stadium. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Portland Sea Dogs and the Somerset Patriots. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Matt Sauer. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think, they can move through.
So 2 down, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Corey Lyon. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the third baseman, Spencer Henson.
Third baseman.
0-1 down. On the ground, out to short. Tosses here in the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jay.
So up next, Jesus Bastidas.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And the inning is over. So one hit is all they get. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0.
4-4. Take your base. That hit him. First base.
So 2 aboard and 2 out. Scoreless game. Corey Lyon digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
First and second, 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Nico Cavadas. Oh, 0-2 now. In the air out towards right center. Lockridge makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And here comes Jake Lamb, the pride of the University of Washington.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Now it's the second baseman, Jesus Bastidas. 1 down, base is empty. Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher.
Ball 4. Take the base. He's out.
And now the shortstop, Corey Lyon.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Lyon goes 6 feet 3 inches, only 18 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. And that's a fair ball.
Hey, that a guy. There you go.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nico Cavadas.
Nico Cavadas will hit next.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Lyon over at first with 1 away. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely.
Hey, one time, right now.
The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Blaze Jordan getting ready to hit. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Got him swinging. 2 gone now.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound that pitched before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now, Ryan Fitzgerald.
Get your pitch. Drive it.
Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is the inning. So it's no.
Out. 3. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. 3.
So digging in, Corey Lyon.
Shortstop.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Attaboy. Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
The batter, the first baseman.
1 away, runners at first and third. Next to hit, Nico Cavadas.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid. Steal.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's out.
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play possibility.
He's safe. You're out. He's out. Out.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8 game.